Man, you were unbelievable in this series. You were unbelievable, and I'm sure everyone's telling you that, but man, oh man, you're fantastic. I'm ready to get into it. First of all, welcome to the show. Welcome to New York.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's good to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. The first time in the U.S. was a couple weeks ago here in New York.
Well, yeah, but first trip to North America was New York, so...
What do you think?
Yeah, I love it. I was expecting the buildings to be a bit taller, to be honest, but...
These aren't real. These are fake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, I just went mooching about. One thing I hate about America, the chocolate and the sweets and the everything is just terrible. Like,
what are you talking about?
Like,
sweets are terrible?
It's just Cheetos and all that nonsense. It's just, honestly, I hate it.
But what do you have in England?
So, like, you have, like, Maltese. Do you have a Maltese? Have you ever had a Malteser?
It sounds like a falcon. No, I don't know what it is. So, Maltese?
You never tried a Malteser, like chocolate?
Did you brought me some?
Yeah, I brought you it. Okay, so, well, you want to start with the Maltesers?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll start or end. Well, I don't know what they are.
Right, I'll bring the whole basket. So this is what I brought.
Thank you very much for bringing. This is stuff that you... All right, these are Maltesers.
Yeah, you never tried a Malteser?
Oh my God, it's open. Sorry. Oh my God, they're open. Don't eat any. What my God? Guys, this is actually. They look appetizing.
Okay.
Looks like a.
But hold on, we'll do one at the same time. You ready?
All right. Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Oh.
They're like Whoppers.
No, I tried. Sorry. I tried Whoppers today. They were minging. I hated them.
Oh, you're totally wrong. You were so wrong. I brought candy. I brought candy as well. Have you American candy? Do you Sour Patch Kids?
I've had one of these, and I can't remember what they taste like, to be honest.
Watch, this is gonna change your whole life. Don't start crying or something. You'll love it so much out of enjoyment.
Is it sour?
Yeah, you're gonna love it, dude. Have 2 of them. You can go.
No, I'm not having 2. I'm not having 2.
Not bad?
Oh, there we go.
Not bad? All right. I'll do...
Jesus.
Got a little kick to it.
Yeah.
Got a little kick to it at the end.
Yeah.
What else did you bring? Let's try one more thing.
I brought a load of Maltesers, to be honest. Let's leave the Monster Munch till last. So, Monster Munch, don't know if any of you have tried it, but it's just crisps, well, chips, like you call it. Anyway,
Chips.
Fruit Pastels.
Fruit Pastels doesn't sound fun to me.
This is like the caviar of corner shops in England, so...
Is it really?
Yeah.
Fancy candy?
Yeah. It's not, but it's... Come on, here you go.
Thank you, bud. All right.
It's the proper chewy.
It's like a gummy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
A lot of work. If you have any feelings, good luck. They'll get sucked out. All right, for that... All right, well, I have something I like to do.
Okay.
I like Haagen-Dazs ice cream, but I take a Fig Newton. You ever have a Fig Newton?
No. What is that? It looks like dog food.
Your dog would be lucky to eat something like this. You kidding me? Your dog's spoiled.
This is what I mean when I hate the American
This is
food.
quality American I even feel like Fig Newtons are probably British. I don't even know if they are. Look at this.
Well, this is just vanilla ice cream, so...
No, it's not, because you're going to have to put a Fig Newton in it.
Haagen-Dazs is American. I thought that sounds a bit German to me, but...
I think it's out of New Jersey, Haagen-Dazs. All right, put it in the ice cream.
Oh, what is in this? Put it in the ice cream?
Yes! Come on, live it up.
Oh, God, OK. Like that?
No, well, I was going to put a spoon here. Let's go for it. And then that. Take a bite in that.
Hold on, I've got 2 things at once here, right?
Bite. Quickly. 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 Go, 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 eat it. Fast. Yes, 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 yes.
Oh, that is unreal, to be fair. I really enjoy that.
You do?
I'm having enough.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. I don't know if you're acting. I don't know if you're acting. I've seen your acting.
Under pressure there.
Yeah, I've seen your acting. You're so good. I don't know if I believe you. Hey, can you answer this one thing?
Not yet.
Okay, sorry. I wanted to ask you, because while you're here, there's an internet a sensation. Everyone's talking about this. A lot of people want you to play Spider-Man. Have you heard this?
What?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I think I've said this in one interview, but.
No, I might have said it in an interview.
Oh.
I think you should play Spider-Man. I think you'd be amazing.
In like 10 years' time, maybe. But that's like everyone's dream as a kid. So, I've seen this on TikTok. Like everyone thinks I expected to play Spider-Man, but I was like, no, that's not true. It was a dream of mine since I was a kid. So yeah, I'm not expecting it. I just wanted to be it. So yeah.
You're not expecting it, but if it happens,
yeah.
it happens.
Yeah.
No, I know you're a Tom Holland fan, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What was the movie that made you want to? Because you were going to play football, right?
I wanted to play soccer. Like,
yeah,
football.
I call it football.
That was actually pretty.
You call
good.
it soccer?
That was pretty good to be fair, but.
To get acting props from you,
well, yeah,
pretty good.
I had two older brothers, so I was always playing football when I was little. So football was a massive thing that I wanted to do. And then, I don't know, 4 years ago I started going to drama lessons.
Yeah.
So, but when I was little, I think I've watched The Impossible over 40 times. And it makes me cry. It won't make me cry now, but when I was a kid, it made me cry every single time. It was like the first film that I watched where I thought, oh, that's such a good film. And then, I don't know, I just looked at Tom Holland and, because he was like, isn't that his debut film?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know, I just looked at him and I thought, I just want to do what he's doing.
Yeah. And then you really did it. I mean, have you heard from, who have you heard from after watching this? Probably everybody in the world has said, hey, great job.
Stephen Graham sent me a video yesterday. Oh, I don't have my phone.
Stephen Graham is fantastic.
I don't have my phone, but he sent me a video. And he came downstairs for breakfast, and I was like... And we were supposed to go to the beach with Jack Thorne, the writer, and he backed out on us, and I was like, you're only in LA once to be with the cast to go to the beach. And I was like, what are you doing, man? And then he backed out on us, and then he sent me a video, and it's Leonardo DiCaprio sat next to him, and he's saying, hey, Owen, I'm such a massive fan of Adolescence, and I was like, what? So I would have backed out to go meet Leonardo DiCaprio. So
Leonardo DiCaprio, I mean, he's fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
To get props, I mean, but people are comparing you to him. People are comparing you to Robert De Niro.
Oh, yeah, that's what
they go.
Said, yeah.
You see some of yeah. How does that feel?
It's weird, to be honest. I think
it is.
To me, he's just a normal kid from Warrington. To be even in the same conversation as Robert De Niro is crazy. So, yeah.
Have you seen your work? Have you seen what you've done? Or
Have I seen what I've done?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
We're going to watch... No. Yeah, but what you've done, do you watch your show back? Have you seen...
I've not watched the show.
No.
I've not, no. I hate watching myself. If I see anything on TikTok or Instagram, I just scroll right past it.
Really? Just because you're like, no.
No.
You did
I don't want to get involved in it, really. I like doing the press stuff, but it's just like some of the press things where you have to like watch your clips back. It just cringes me out proper badly. I don't know what it is.
But I mean, these episodes are done in one shot. So if you haven't seen Adolescence, it's called a oneer or whatever. But it's one camera shot being like by a camera operator, then handed to another camera operator, then flipped around to another one. So it's all. If you mess up one little thing, the whole episode's gone.
Well, it has to be pretty big for you to mess up. Ashley Walters wouldn't like me saying this, but he did it in episode 2. He got to the very end of the episode, right? And he's sitting with his son in the car. Well, his fake son, obviously, not his real son. And then he goes, Ryan, and his name's Adam. And he's like, and then Phil, the director, came up to him saying, oh, it's fine, we'll just edit it in post. And it's like, no, I'm not editing it in post. I'm there to go all the way back to the beginning.
Wow. But that's why
it's cruel, yeah.
But... No, it's cruel, but... there's one, we had your co-star, Erin, was on the show, and she was saying that was one scene where you yawned.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And that's not in the script, but you were just tired?
I mean, you can't really act a yawn, can you? I mean, if you're like someone... That was pretty good, to be fair.
Thank you. I'm one of the best yawners in the business. Yeah.
Sorry,
Are you getting another Malteser?
I'm having another Malteser.
Oh, my gosh. All right, let's have a couple of Maltesers. I want to show a clip, and thank you so much for coming. Really?
No, it's really funky taste. Sorry, I'm going back to the sweets there. I'm really hungry, but...
Oh, it's a Monster Munch. I've never had this at all. This is silly.
No, what you do? You bite... So this is what it looks like. And then you bite the fingers off it. You don't have to, but that's the...
Of course
that's
I'll
the
do
tradition.
It. All right, I'm going to have my first Monster Munch. It's actually great.
Yeah, it's so good, honestly, yeah.
But what's the flavor? It's like
Pickled
mustard?
onion.
Pickles and onion.
Pickled onion, yeah.
I want to show everyone a clip. Here's Owen Cooper in Adolescence. Take a look at this.
Does that mean you don't know what you just want to tell me?
Nothing's been decided yet. You need to sit down.
I don't want to sit down.
If you don't sit down, I have to stop this discussion.
Maybe I want you to.
Do you?
It'd piss you off, that, wouldn't it? You'd have to go home and then come back again.
Jamie, if you do not sit...
Look out! I want to sit down! You do not tell me when to sit down! You do not control what I... Look at me now! You do not control what I do in my life! Get that in that fucking little head of yours!
Yo! Owen Cooper! Adolescence is streaming now on Netflix. We'll be right back with a performance from Turnstile. Stick around.